Look at that.
Boing.
8 of us up there.
Yeah, we have 4 devices. Wow, am I bright this morning? I decided to go with some bright colors because that's how I felt this morning. It's Thursday morning, everybody. Welcome to the Human Empowerment Experience. We are here to help you. What?
Having a ball.
Yes, having a ball. And we're here to help you. We're here to help you be strong. We're here to help you with dedication.
Because God knows you need help.
Well, you know what's funny? Everybody uses excuses. Well, I can't work out because I don't have any money to go to the gym. I can't work out because I don't have the time to do it. I can't work out because of whatever excuse that people use. So we're giving people an opportunity to get strong, flexible, mobile, without having an excuse, really, except for the fact that they just don't want to do it. So there's that. Because we are offering a half hour Monday through Friday of kettlebell workout, which teaches you about your body, which helps you get strength, all that stuff for nothing, for free. There's nothing involved.
All you got to do is pay attention.
It's our gift to you. So there's no excuses anymore, except for the fact that you just don't want to do it. And if that's the case, then you need to look at yourself and ask yourself, why are you stalling? Why do you not want to get strong? Why do you use the excuse that you're using? This came to my mind this morning.
What's your excuse?
Hey, I'm going to tell you about something that I'm going to be trying out. And I want you to try it out. And I want you to let me know how well this works for you. Okay, so we follow a gentleman called Mike Chang. He's a workout dude. He's been a bodybuilder for many years. Well, now does workouts in a more spiritual way, and he's amazing. If you find him on Instagram, he lives in Bali with his girlfriend, and I actually got to meet him and work out with him year before last when I was in Bali. He's an amazing person. But anyway, he was trying this new thing of smiling all day throughout your day, every day, even if you have nothing to really smile about, or nothing is like, usually we smile when something fantastic happens and we put a smile on our face. So he tried it out, and he said it was weird at first because it was something that he wasn't used to doing, every minute of the day, all day long. But what he noticed was that it changed his mood, it changed his vibration, it changed how people related to him, and it changed his facial features. So we all have a resting state. Like a lot of times people will look at me and say, what's wrong? And it's like, nothing. This is just my resting state face. And his resting state changed to smiling, just smiling, and his vibration changed, his energy changed, what he attracted to him changed. So I want you to try it starting today, and try it as long as you can, every day, all day, just purposely put a smile on your face and let me know what happens. And you want to do this for a length of time. So not just a day or a few hours, do it for a week or two, or even a month, and report back to us anything that you see happening that's different, or how you're feeling, all of that. I want you to try it. I'm going to try it.
I saw something really interesting with regards to this many years ago. I was having dinner at a guy's house, and got Dr. Jim DeSteffens. And he had a couple of small children, and one of them was crying. His wife handed him this small child that's like maybe, I don't know, a year old or so, and he was screaming. And he took 2 fingers and he pushed a smile onto the kid's face, and they immediately stopped crying.
Yeah, that's amazing.
And I was like, what did you just do? And he's like, you can't cry with a smile on your face.
See?
And I was like, holy crap.
Yeah.
There it is. Right there.
Now, people may look at you differently.
Yeah.
I tried it out with David this morning. So the first thing, I go in and wake him up at 5 a.m. and first thing I did was smile at him. He's like, what's up? And then a little bit later, I'm looking at him, smiling at him. He's like, what's up? What's going on? What's happening? So you may have...
Don't do that.
So you may have different reactions from people, but it'll be funny to kind of see. But anyway, we are here today to help you get strong and to work out, kettlebell workout. We have Sensei David is certified in kettlebell training. This is just somebody coming on, trying to teach you
I
something
picked
that
one up before.
he knows what he's talking about, and also about the human body. And I have my summer colors on. I need some summer color leggings. This is Savvy. I'm brand partner with Savvy. We have some beautiful tops coming out this Friday. The colors are amazing. So if you're looking for summer colors for your workout gear or lounge gear, let me know and I'll send you the link. And you also get $25 off your first purchase. So, I mean, it's a no-brainer. The tops that are coming out are one of my favorites. It's not this one. This is a great one, but the ones that are coming out on Friday with these beautiful summer colors is one of my favorites. So you're not going to want to miss it.
All right, let's warm up.
Let's warm up, everybody. Everybody get up off your seats. Put the coffee down or whatever you're drinking. And let's do some hops. And we're just gently hopping and getting all of our blood going, getting the circuits fired. You can even move around like this if you want. You know, make it fun. Put a smile on your face. You know, it's true. The vibration that you put out is the vibration that you get back. So it is our choice, really. We don't have to let the emotions of things like yesterday, I got stopped by the police. And I was told that I needed a part for my new used vehicle that's going to cost a lot of money. And, you know, it's easy to let things like that get to you. But if you stay calm, cool, and collected, you can come up with maybe a different solution. Or, it's so funny, I get pulled over to a state trooper and an unmarked police car. So I had like 4 troopers outside my vehicle. It's the funniest thing. Nothing was wrong. I didn't get a ticket. I didn't have my front license plate on because I just registered the vehicle the day before. It's all registered and insured and all that good stuff. He didn't give me a ticket, but it's just kind of funny. And I followed orders. And
You mean you were compliant with the police when you got pulled over?
Yeah.
And it didn't result in you getting shot?
And he asked me some things that people might consider like, do you have any drugs in your car or anything that you might not want me to see or whatever? And I'm like, I didn't get offended.
You didn't tell him you paid his salary?
No, I didn't get offended. I just answered the questions nicely. Yeah. Head rolls, just getting warmed up this morning. You know, my body was a little bit tender this morning when I get up from yesterday's workout. The lunges that we did, I can feel in my thighs. I did do my 100 kettlebell swings yesterday afternoon. Again, I waited till the afternoon, so I really didn't want to do them. But I'm committed. And the way I work this is if I don't, well, just looking left and right. If I don't do the 100, then I have to do 200 the next day. And I didn't want to do 200 today. So I got up off my chair and I said, I'm just going to get it done. And I did. And it was hard. Actually, it wasn't as hard yesterday as it was the day before. So, and some days you'll find that you'll get up and you'll work out. And we're just doing shoulder rolls here. You'll work out and you'll feel great. And the next day you'll do the same, you know, you'll get up and do the same thing. And you're like, wait a minute. This seems hard today. Well, your body is different every single day. It changes depending on what you are, you know, what you've come across during that day. We're just clasping our hands. Nice. Ah, this feels so good. You know, it depends on your everything is connected. Your body, your mind, your soul. So if things are going on, or if you've got things on your mind, it's going to affect your physical body the next day when you work out. You just have to push through. That's the way life is. Just push through. Take care of yourself first. Self-care is so important. You cannot take care of other people or get things done if you're not taking care of yourself. If you need to rest and take a nap or eat or drink water or take a hot bath or whatever it is, you need to do that. It's important. Sometimes I feel not guilty, but I'm like, oh, I should be doing laundry instead of sitting in the Epsom salt bath. But that isn't where my heart was. It is sometimes, it's in the Epsom salt bath. So you have to listen to your heart. You have to listen to yourself. Take care of what you need as a person, as a human. You need to go for a walk outside, and go for a walk outside.
All right.
Your boss may have something to say about it, but that's why I work for myself. I am my own boss. Okay, I want to see who we have on this morning.
Oh, yeah.
We have, good morning, Alan. And yeah, Alan puts a smile on his face every day. Kathy Lambert is here on board with us. And we might as well say hello to your boss because he's probably
Oleg.
Oleg.
I know you've been lurking.
Watching.
And Colin Coffin, good to see you starting up, guy. Glad you got your kettlebells.
So we have a couple of regulars, and my friend Rebecca Thompson is going to be starting kettlebell. She purchased some kettlebells. My sister Tammy got kettlebells.
Which one is the kettlebell teacher up in South Paris?
That is Barbara. Barbara Morissette. Yeah. She's amazing, by the way. She's a few years older than me.
Mm-hmm.
And she teaches.
Yeah, these things are like the fountain of youth, folks.
And she teaches other things. She does that drum, that she has drumsticks and they drum. I want to try that. I want to go to one of her classes.
There was a class that I saw where it was called Primal Fitness, where you'd have they would just work out in the backyard using rocks and trees and stuff like that. And they would have half of the group drumming while the other half was exercising. And then every 5 minutes they'd switch.
Yeah, this is
what a cool idea is that?
Yeah, that is a cool idea.
All right.
You don't need a lot of equipment. Sticks.
No.
Stones.
Sticks will work, exactly. Right. They don't even need drums.
Everybody ready to get started on the workout?
Let's do it. Sit back into your hips, grab the bell with 2 hands. Draw it into the heels. All the way down. 1.
You want to keep your core tight, your back straight, hips back, and 4. So you're concentrating on bringing your hips back, and then when you come up,
8.
You're bringing them forward.
Now 10 swings.
Squeezing your glutes. Seat your shoulders. Snap at the hips. So core tight.
All right, alternating hands. Back down to my smaller kettlebell today. Ooh, back's killing me.
Muscles?
Yeah, just muscular. Swing it to the rack. Press overhead. 1. Swing to the rack. Press. Just going to 5. 3. Change hands. Safe there.
So I spent the day with my 12-year-old granddaughter yesterday, and she was saying her brother, my grandson Levi, who's 17, has been going to the gym. So kudos to Levi,
Very nice.
going to the gym and working out. He's very athletic anyway, but he's trying to build some muscle.
Yeah. Yep.
I wish I could talk him into working out.
You can't convince people unless they just do it.
Yeah.
People are so convinced that isolating muscles and making individual muscles grow is somehow the key to athletic ability, and it's a fallacy. It's not true. Athletic ability comes from understanding how the body, musculature, and connective tissue work together to get certain motions to happen with power and grace. That doesn't happen through bench pressing. Doesn't happen through these other exercises where you isolate musculature. It's only through functional strength training that you gain functional strength, period. You get stronger going to the gym and you get bigger, no doubt. But that does not increase your athletic ability. Sport-specific training does, right? All that does is increase the size of your muscles.
And sometimes that inhibits movement.
Sometimes that inhibits movement unless it's done balanced, left to right, front to back, top to bottom, center out training. It's potentially useless. I don't know how many times I've gotten, started grappling with somebody who's just enormous compared to me, and they just don't have any strength that they can use, and they get beat. It's kind of crazy. Okay, snatch all the way overhead.
Okay.
All right, fine. I'll get a heavier bell. She's asleep. Okay. 50 of them?
Sure.
Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change hands. 1, 2, 3. That's 20. Change. I'll lose my computer. Keep going. And more. Change.
Wow. That was tough.
Absolutely. I'll be right back.
Holy smokes. Ah, that was tough. It's great to challenge yourself. You only want to go to about 70% though. So
grab a broom or broom handle. If you don't have a broom handle, you can just hold both arms up. Best, take like, if you don't have a handle, take like a towel or something, hold it between your arms, and bring it up. Whew. Now, we're going to do this because we're going to do some overhead squats, and this will help prepare you for it. All right, grab the handle, arms wide, feet wide, up overhead, sit back into your hips, and up. 2. Close grip. 2. Wide grip, close stance.
like
Shoulder width.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close grip, close feet. 1.
The close grip is shoulder width.
Shoulder width. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, that should have significantly challenged your ability to keep your arms straight up. What happens is, as you go down, your hands go forward. You have to fight that. You have to work on the flexibility of your shoulder and back to be able to pull it back hard enough to keep it straight overhead. Whew. So, this next exercise, with a light kettlebell in a pressed position, feet wide, you're going to sit back into your hips. Ugh. I like to sometimes bring this hand around to keep it in place.
Do you have your hand in the front?
2.
You have it in the front. That's
I have it behind my head,
Oh, okay.
in front of my arm.
Okay. I don't like that. I'm just gonna grab on. I mean,
That's
so
okay.
I got my hand behind my head, and I'm
Sure.
grabbing onto the back of my arm. For those of you, okay, this is not. I don't like this. I can't go down.
3. Only go down an inch or 2.
I can't go down.
That's
Is that
okay.
normal?
Yes,
That's weird.
it is. Anytime you do a motion that is not part of your normal movement routine, it's going to feel weird and wrong. 2.
No. Sorry. David makes it look so easy.
Trust me, it's
I
not.
hate that. Because it's difficult. I couldn't even go down.
This takes years to get your body to do what you want it to do. If your body's not doing what it is that you want to do right now, it just means that you need to work on it. And like everything in your life, if it makes you uncomfortable, you're probably learning something. Because if it was comfortable, you already knew it. And that's just the way it is with your mind, with your body, with your spirit. If you find yourself uncomfortable, look around you. Ask yourself, is something going on that's unfamiliar to me. And that's what's causing my discomfort, because 99% of the time, that's what it is.
So I have a question. So let me just try it with my arm up with nothing on.
Mhm.
And you take a look at what I'm doing. So this is as far as I could go down.
That's fine. That's fine.
And doing it right.
Doing it right.
So
That's what you want
so
to
if
do.
I practice this, I'm gonna be able to go down further as time goes on.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like it right now.
No. In fact, especially when you put that bar overhead and you do those 5 repetitions with each position, wide and narrow, you will find that your spine is being challenged in a way that just feels like, wow, I didn't even know my spine moved like that, right? And honestly, it's every day, do 20 sets or 20 repetitions, right? 5 in each position. Wide stance, wide arms, narrow stance, wide arms.
Well, here's the thing. I could do it with that thing,
Well,
with a stick, but with this, I could not. So,
well, yes and no. You were doing it with the stick, but your arms were coming forward.
Oh, I see.
So one way of doing it is to get in a doorway and take that bar so that the bar touches the door so that it can't go forward.
Or in front of the wall.
No, you can't do it in front of the wall. Well, you could to some degree, but it still needs to be back further. When you're in the doorway, you can advance it until you're on the. And you'll find that at first you might not be able to move at all. And the practice is to just stay there, breathing, relaxing until your back and shoulders are comfortable. Then try to go down. You might make it down 1 inch. Go down 1 inch, stay there and breathe for a little bit.
Or
Flexibility.
You can also do it with a really small kettlebell, like I have the baby down.
Well, the problem with a small weight, and you're right, you can do it easier. I went down to a smaller weight because if it starts to come forward, it's very, very hard to get
right,
back.
That's what happens to this one.
Right. So if you have a heavy bell, it can come forward. Use a nice light bell, and work on the position. Position is important.
Okay.
All right. So you want this guy back?
Well, depends on what we're doing.
I was gonna say we're gonna go on to doing some legs.
Because we've got
Yep.
We don't have a whole lot of time left.
Oh. Yeah. All right. Let's just come on down to the ground and do some abs.
Okay, that sounds great. My legs are crying. Let me just fix my.
So from a seated position, put the bell between your feet, handle east and west. Put your thumbs through the handle, and you're going to tip it away from you, and then all at once, elbows in tight, tip it towards you, handle touches your chest. Yes. Ankles together, knees together, lean back a bit, pick your feet up off the ground. And 1, 2, 6, 7, and extend one leg. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10.
That was known as the bicycle ride.
We're gonna do one more set of those. Oh, he's waking up.
Bugsy got the blanket on her head. She looks like a ghost.
Scottish ghost. Pick him up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going to 20. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, Down.
Holy smokes. Wow. I'll probably feel that in my sides.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
You know what's funny is you can do quite a bit of work in a really short amount of time. You know, we have a half hour here in the morning, but we get a lot of work done. I had on 100 kettlebell swings with a really heavy belt, and that only adds on maybe my workout.
Morning, James.
Morning, James. Wow, that was amazing. Good. Look at my abs coming in. Woo! Starting to lose a little bit here from the COVID winter. Gaining some muscle, which is great. Not bad for 58.
Morning, Ashley, Jackie, Tammy.
So join us. You know, it's not going to happen by sitting there watching us. You have to get up and work. But it's only a half hour, and it's not even a half hour of work.
That's like 20 minutes.
Maybe 20 minutes. So if you do this consistently, you're going to see differences. That's also taking what you're eating, making sure you're drinking plenty of water. But what I'm saying is it doesn't take a whole lot of time, and you can see results. You can get down to the weight that you want. You can be healthy. That's really the biggest deal. I don't want to be sick. I want to be healthy. I want to have a good immune system. I'm not going to, be afraid of the viruses, and I'm not going to get the vaccine. I'm going to build my immune system and take care of my body, my mind, and my soul.
Till they force
This
us.
is Bugsy. They're not going to force us. So anyway, thank you for joining us this morning. We'll see you tomorrow morning. It's Friday tomorrow. So one more day to the week. You can do it. If we can do it, you can do it. And have a beautiful day. Love to all of those in the world community and some healing energies for anybody who in the world who is suffering today, in the hopes that you find some peace in your day. And don't forget to smile. What I said, if you didn't hear the whole thing, go back and watch the beginning. It's a challenge to you, and I described how to do it, so you know how it works for you. And we will see you tomorrow morning. Take care, everybody.